Hey everyone, let's face it, the world of AI tools for real estate, it's really exploding. I feel like every day there's a new app or a new platform
Yeah.
promising to,
Huh.
revolutionize your business. It's a lot to keep up with,
Yeah.
to say the very least.
Yeah, it's a lot. It
Yeah.
really is. Like, trying to drink from a fire hose. But I think that's why we're here, to kind of help cut through the noise and figure
Definitely.
out, which tools are actually worth your time.
Right. So we've got a mountain of research here and articles all about AI in real estate in 2025. And whether you're, a seasoned agent
Hmm.
or just starting out, we're going to uncover the gems that can really make a difference in your workflow.
Yeah, we'll be diving into three main categories today. So tools for generating text, tools for creating images and videos, and then, of course, tools that harness,
Yeah.
data analytics.
I'm particularly interested in the text generation tools because honestly, who hasn't struggled to write, a captivating property description or
Uh,
spent way too long crafting like emails to clients?
Ugh, tell me about it. It's a real pain point
Yeah.
for so many agents. But AI can be a game changer.
Yeah. Let's start with Epic AI. So it's a completely free tool. 12 different functions. So think property descriptions, blog posts,
Yeah.
email campaigns, you name it.
Free, you said. 12 functions. Okay, color me intrigued.
Yeah, and here's the kicker. It even offers multilingual support. So if you're working with, international clients or looking to tap into, a more global market, Epic AI can really help break down those language barriers.
That's pretty impressive. For a free tool, I'm looking at our notes, and it looks like there's also Write.Homes, which sounds kind of similar,
Yeah.
but maybe with more bells and whistles.
Exactly. So Right Homes is a paid service that gives you access to a whopping 33 different tools. So you get features like SEO optimization, which means your listings are going to rank higher in search results, and even translation support to broaden, your audience reach.
So if Epic AI is like the free starter kit, then Write Homes is for agents who are ready to invest in some serious content firepower. I think that's a great way to put it. I think it really comes down to your budget and how much you're willing to invest
Mhm.
in high-quality content creation. Now, if lead generation is your top priority, let's talk about ValPal.
Okay, tell me more.
So ValPal is another free tool with a really cool feature called ChatPal. It's an AI-powered chatbot specifically designed to capture leads and then integrate seamlessly with your CRM.
So instead of like manually responding to every single inquiry, I can have this chatbot like
Uh,
working around the clock, pre-qualifying leads and capturing their information.
That's the idea. It's a brilliant way to save time and make sure you're not missing out on any potential clients, even when you're not available.
I can already see how that would be a huge help. Now, we can't talk about, text generation without mentioning the powerhouse that is ChatGPT.
Right. ChatGPT is so versatile, it can help you draft everything
Yeah.
from listings and client emails to market summaries
Yeah.
and social media posts.
I've heard it takes a bit more finesse, though, to use effectively.
That's true. With ChatGPT, you need to be comfortable giving very specific instructions, fact-checking carefully
Yeah.
and tweaking, the outputs. It's a powerful tool, but it requires a bit more, hands-on involvement.
So it's not just a set it and forget it kind of tool. It's more like having a super smart assistant that needs some direction
Yeah.
to produce, the best results.
Exactly. There's definitely a learning curve. But for agents who enjoy that level of control and customization, it's a fantastic option with both free and paid tiers available.
Our research also mentions a few other notable text generation tools. Realty Ninja, for example, lets you create listings using voice to text, which could be a huge time saver for those of us who are, always on the go.
Right. And for agents who are already using Zillow, Listing Copy AI integrates directly with the platform. So it makes it really easy to generate descriptions that are optimized for Zillow's audience.
And then there's agently.com, which boasts one-click property descriptions. Talk about a time crunch solution. But let's shift gears a bit and talk about visuals. In real estate, I think we all know that a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah. High-quality visuals are non-negotiable these days when it comes to showcasing properties
Yeah.
and capturing the attention of potential buyers. And this is another area where AI is stepping up in a big way.
One tool that caught my eye is Reimagine Home. It's completely free and incredibly user-friendly. You just upload photos of empty rooms and the AI magically transforms them into virtually staged spaces.
Yeah, it's like having a virtual interior designer right at your fingertips. You don't need any design skills to make those empty rooms feel, warm and inviting, ready to be lived in.
I can see how that would be a huge selling point, especially for vacant properties, where it's hard for buyers to, like, envision themselves living there.
It really helps bridge that gap
Mm-hmm.
and create an emotional connection with the space. Now, if you want to take your visuals to the next level, Get Floor Plan is a great option.
Okay, what does Get Floor Plan do?
So they can turn, basic sketches into detailed 2D and 3D floor plans, and even create interactive 360, virtual tours that let buyers experience a property as if they were actually, walking through it.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
And the best part, they have a super fast turnaround time, just one day. So if you need to get a listing up quickly, Get Floor Plan can really help you make it happen. Their pricing starts at $17.50 per floor plan, which is pretty reasonable for the level of detail and the interactivity you get.
Now I'm seeing Respi AI in our notes. This one seems a little different from the virtual staging tools we just discussed.
It is. So Respi AI uses deep learning to analyze images and extract all sorts of useful information. Think SEO tags that help your listings get seen online, condition scoring that can inform your pricing strategy, and even room detection that can help you. Write more accurate descriptions.
So it's not just about making pretty pictures. It's about getting data from those pictures that can actually, help you make smarter decisions.
Exactly. It's like turning your listing photos into this treasure trove of actionable insights.
Now let's talk about video, because that's another big piece of the puzzle. In today's market, I see we have Opus Clip in our notes.
Yeah, so Opus Clip is designed to help agents create those short, engaging videos. They're so popular on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram.
Those platforms are all about grabbing attention quickly, and video seems to be the key, but creating those kinds of videos can be so time-consuming.
That's where Opus Clip comes in. It uses AI to automatically identify the most, shareable moments from longer videos and edit them into bite-sized clips that are perfect for social media. And get this, they have a free tier that lets you edit up to 60 minutes of video per month.
60 minutes free, that's a pretty generous offer.
It is. And if you need, more editing time, their paid plans start at just $15 a month. So it's a really accessible tool for agents who want to leverage, the power of video without breaking the bank.
Another tool that caught my eye is virtual staging AI.
Oh, yeah. Virtual staging AI is a more affordable option for digitally furnishing properties in multiple styles. It gives you realistic results and even allows for unlimited redesigns. So you can experiment with different looks until you find the perfect aesthetic for each property.
It's like playing digital house flipper. And speaking of platforms with built-in tools, we can't forget about Zillow. They've been incorporating AI into their platform for a while now.
That's right. Zillow offers interactive floor plans, which are a great way to give potential buyers a better sense of the layout and the flow of a property. They also have something called the Neurals estimate, which uses AI to analyze tons of data points to generate property valuations.
How accurate are those estimates, though? I've heard mixed reviews.
Well, the accuracy is improving all the time as the AI models are fed more data. Refined. They're not perfect, of course, but they can be a helpful starting point, especially when combined with your own local market expertise.
And for buyers who are searching for properties on Zillow, they have that natural language processing search, right?
Yes, NLP search allows buyers to use everyday language to describe what they're looking for, which makes the search process more intuitive and user-friendly. It's all about taking the friction out of the process and making it easier for buyers to find their dream homes.
So if you're already using Zillow, you have access to this whole suite of AI tools that can help you with everything, from generating property descriptions to showcasing listings in a really engaging way.
It's a great example of how AIs are becoming more integrated into the platforms and tools that agents are already using. So it's becoming easier than ever to adopt these technologies and streamline your workflow.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here when it comes to text generation and visual creation tools. But there's another crucial area that I think is often overlooked: data analytics.
You're absolutely right. Data is becoming increasingly important in real estate, and AI is giving us, powerful new ways to analyze that data and make more informed decisions. Let's dive into that world next.
All right, data analytics. This feels like, or the real Moneyball potential of AI comes in, right, for real estate.
Yeah, it's about, moving beyond gut feelings and using data to make smarter decisions about pricing, about marketing, even identifying like emerging trends.
Our research mentions Tableau AI as a major player in the space, but isn't Tableau known for being like a pretty complex data visualization tool?
Tableau as a whole, yeah,
Yeah.
it can be, quite robust, yes. But the magic of Tableau AI is how it brings those powerful insights within reach for folks who aren't data
Okay,
scientists.
so how does it do that?
It's all about
Mm.
uh, user friendliness.
Mm.
Tableau AI has a drag and drop interface
Yeah.
that lets you
Great.
easily create stunning visuals, even if you've never
Mhm.
written a line of code. Want to see how average home prices have trended in specific neighborhoods
Mm.
over the past 5 years. Tableau AI can whip that up in a way that's easy to understand, easy to share.
So I can impress clients with like
Ah.
beautiful charts and graphs without needing a degree in data science. That's a relief.
Precisely. Plus, it integrates
Yeah.
seamlessly with Salesforce CRM. So if you're already using Salesforce, that integration can be a huge time saver.
Makes sense. But what about agents who aren't ready to and like invest in a
Yeah.
full-blown data analytics platform like Tableau? Are there more accessible options?
Absolutely. For those who want quick and easy data analysis
Yeah,
without
yeah.
a steep learning curve, there's
Mm.
Julius AI. It's designed for agents who want to get actionable insights
Well,
from their data without needing, kind
Amy,
of technical expertise.
I'm all about easy. What
Yeah.
what makes Julius AI so user friendly?
Imagine this. Instead of like wrestling with spreadsheets and formulas, you can simply ask questions. In plain English, want to know which zip codes have seen the highest increase in property values over the past year? Just type it in, and Julius AI will analyze your spreadsheets or even Google Sheets to give you the
Sounds
answer.
incredible. It sounds almost like having like a conversation with your data.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close to that. And the best part is it comes with both free and paid tiers. So
Yeah.
you can start with the free version
Yeah.
and then upgrade as your as your needs grow.
Okay, I'm now really curious about this next tool, Polymer. Our notes describe it as a way to transform complex data sets into searchable interactive databases.
That's right. Polymer is like a magic wand for making sense of,
Yeah.
large amounts of data. Imagine taking
Yeah.
a massive spreadsheet with thousands of rows
Yeah.
and columns and turning it into this, user-friendly database where you can easily search, filter, analyze the information.
So for agents who are, managing large portfolios of properties, or maybe like those who are really into market research, Polymer could be incredibly valuable.
Exactly. It can help you track portfolio performance, identify trends across, multiple properties, and even spot opportunities
Yeah.
that you might have missed otherwise.
I think a lot of agents are also, looking to AI for insights into like investment opportunities. Is that something we're seeing reflected
Yeah.
in these tools?
Absolutely. One tool that stands out in this area is House Canary. They've created a suite of tools specifically designed
Yeah.
to help investors, make smarter decisions.
Okay, so what kinds of tools are we talking about here?
So House Canary offers predictive valuations, right, which use AI to forecast property values based on historical data and market trends. They also provide rental market analysis to help investors identify areas with high rental yields
Yeah.
and potential for appreciation. And they even offer investment forecasts
Yeah.
that can help you
Yeah.
predict which markets are likely to
Yeah.
see the strongest growth in the coming years.
Those forecasts sound intriguing, but I'm also like a little skeptical. Real estate can be so unpredictable. How can an AI like possibly account for all the factors that might influence market fluctuations?
You're right to be cautious. AI is a powerful tool, but it's not a crystal ball. I mean, these investment forecasts should be viewed as educated guesses
Yeah.
based on the available data. It's crucial to use your own judgment. Consider local market conditions and consult with the other experts
Yeah.
before making any major
Yeah.
investment decision.
So it's not about like blindly following the AI's predictions, but rather using them as like another data point to inform your overall strategy.
Exactly. AI can help us see,
Yeah.
patterns
Mhm.
and trends
Yeah.
that we might not notice
Yeah.
on our own, but it's still up to us
Yeah.
to interpret those insights and make, sound decisions. Now, for those of you
Mm.
who specialize in commercial real estate, we have to mention Reonomy.
What makes Reonomy stand out in the world of commercial real estate.
So Reonomy is all about uncovering hidden opportunities. It gives you access to a massive database of property and ownership information, allowing you to identify off-market properties, research potential deals, and understand market trends in specific areas.
So it's like a secret weapon for commercial agents who are always on the hunt for that next big deal.
You could say that. Yeah, it can help you unearth properties that aren't publicly listed, connect with property owners directly, and gain a competitive edge by understanding market dynamics before anyone else.
I feel like we've covered a lot of ground here, from tools that help us write better listings to platforms that can predict investment opportunities. It's pretty clear that AI is changing the game in real estate.
It is. Yeah. But I think there's one big question, and it's probably on a lot of listeners' minds. Will all this AI eventually make real estate agents obsolete?
It's the elephant in the room, isn't it? With all this automation, it's natural to wonder, if our jobs are at risk.
Yeah, and I think it's important to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement. It can automate tasks, make us more efficient, and give us incredible insights. But it can't replicate the human element that's so crucial
in real estate.
Yeah, it's wrapping up.
So you're saying that no matter how advanced AI becomes, there will always be a need for human agents.
Absolutely. Buying or selling a home is such a complex and emotional process. People want to work with someone they trust, someone who understands their needs, and someone who can guide them through the complexities of a transaction.
It's about building relationships, negotiating deals, and providing that personal touch that AI simply can't replicate.
Exactly. AI can handle,
data
crunching and the automation, freeing us up to focus on what we do best, connecting with clients, understanding their motivations, and ultimately helping them achieve their real estate goals.
I love that perspective. It's not about AI versus agents. It's about AI empowering agents to be even better at what they do. So it seems like, the key takeaway here is that AI isn't this scary force that's coming to, replace us. Instead, it's more like, a set of tools, right, that we can use to enhance our skills and better serve our clients.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. We've explored a ton of different AI tools today, from text generation and image creation to data analysis, and honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
It can feel a bit overwhelming at times, right? Like, where do you even begin with all these options?
Yeah, you're not wrong. It can be a lot, but the good news is that you don't need to use every tool out there.
Yeah,
the key is to identify the specific challenges you're facing in your business, and then find the tools that address those needs.
So instead of getting caught up in all the hype, we should really focus on finding the right tools to fit our
individual workflows
and our goals.
Exactly. And it's important to remember that this landscape is constantly evolving. New tools are emerging all the time, and existing tools are being updated and improved. So stay curious. Keep learning, and don't be afraid to experiment.
It's almost like we need to become, AI detectives, constantly on the lookout for new clues and new tools that can help us, solve the real estate mysteries we encounter every day.
I love that analogy. And I think the agents who thrive in this new era are the ones who embrace that mindset, the ones who are, willing to adapt, willing to learn, and leverage these new technologies to their advantage.
So instead of worrying about being replaced by AI, maybe the question we should be asking is, how can I use AI to become a better, more successful agent?
Which is $1 million question. Yeah. And I think, the answer lies in finding that sweet spot where human expertise and AI capabilities intersect. We can use AI to, automate those time-consuming tasks. We can analyze market data in ways that we never could before, and create marketing materials that truly stand out. But we should never lose sight of the human element. Our ability to connect with clients on an emotional level, to understand their needs and guide them through what is often the biggest financial decisions of their lives. That's what makes it irreplaceable.
It's about combining the best of both worlds, right? The efficiency and insights of AI with the empathy, the intuition and the relationship building skills that only humans can bring to the table.
Yeah, well said. I think that's a perfect note to end on.
So all of our listeners out there, we encourage you to dive into the world of AI, explore the tools we've discussed today, do your own research, and find the AI companions that will help you level
Yeah.
up your real estate game.
The future of real estate isn't about being replaced by AI. It's about using AI
Yeah.
to become more efficient, more insightful, and ultimately more successful.
And that's a wrap on our deep dive into AI tools for real estate. In 2025, we hope you found it insightful, inspiring, and maybe even a little bit mind-blowing.
Thanks for joining us.
Until next time, stay curious and stay ahead of the curve.